Oh, look at the cute little dog. Do you want a bone? Oh, God. Oh, God, what is that? Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Creepypasta mod. And guys, this has got to be one of the most requested mods for me to showcase of all time. And they finally updated it to a version that wasn't completely broken. I mean, seriously, I had to wait so long for this. And it's finally updated. I'm really excited about it. And I tried to pick a really creepy map, as you can see in front of us. I'll leave the link down below for this as well. And guys, if you don't know what Creepypasta is, it's basically a really scary story, and this mod is based on that. And yeah, there's some really creepy stuff in it. It's amazing. And I did want to point out, in this update, some things have changed, so if you think I missed something, you're probably wrong. They did change quite a few things in the mod. But we are going to get started right here with the laptop. So this is super important. You actually use it to get like the spawn eggs for the mobs. And to craft it, it's going to be iron ingots, a diamond, and 2 redstone like that. And what you need is like a ton of paper. So paper is pretty easy to get. And what you have to do is right click this, put it down, and open it up. And you just toss in some paper and you actually get like a random mob spawner. So I'm kind of hoping for something good right now. It's like processing, as you can see. And once this goes, I'm going to get a random mob. And what do we get? Eyeless Jack. So if I toss in another one, it should be something completely different. But based on my luck, it'll probably be exactly the same thing. So kind of cool how it works. A lot of these dudes do spawn in your world, so keep that in mind. But if you really want like a bunch of cool mobs to fight that are extremely creepy, all you have to do is make this laptop, put in some paper, and you get something cool. This time I got Squidward. So we're going to test out all these different mobs, but first I want to head on to the weapons here. In here, guys, we have some really cool stuff. Some of it is weapons and some of it is like, you know, kind of weird, like a diaper. Like they added a diaper into it. It's so strange. It actually is armor, and to make this thing, it's gonna be paper. So yeah, it's made of paper. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on. I don't even want to put on a diaper, but I'm gonna take off my diamond stuff, which we're gonna need fighting these mobs. And how do I look? Yeah, that is how I look. So yep, you can put on a diaper if you always want one in Minecraft. They're now available, just letting you guys know. Also, you can make pasta, you know, creepy pasta. So for this, you are going to need a bowl and some wheat. And this heals you about 3 hunger. But what I'm going to do is get my hunger down and actually test it out for you. I'm sure I'm not the only one that loves pasta. It's actually one of my favorite foods. So I'm a little nervous because that might be blood on it. It's a scary mod. It could be blood. But there's only one way to test it out, and that's to eat it. Oh, I got 2.5 bars. That's actually really good. So you can make this pasta, and the cool thing is you get the bowl back. Although I'm pretty sure I ate blood. It had to have been, because I would have gotten like 10 bars if that was real pasta. So yeah, good thing you don't eat the bowl. Some mods, you know, they're a little weird. You use a bowl to make something, and then the bowl is in your stomach. It shouldn't happen that way. So we get that back, and you can make more pasta if you want to. And next up, guys, it's Stefano. There is no recipe for this one. And what it does is it's an explosive. So Bommy would love this, but sadly, he's not updated to this version of Minecraft yet. And all you have to do is kind of just throw it. So what I'm going to do is take out a dude right here. It's actually a lady. You have Jane the Killer. And if I right-click, it throws it 6 damage. So be careful. You don't want to, like, you know, throw that at your feet. She is so scary looking, isn't she? All right, let's see what else we got in here. So next up is Jeff's knife. It's stained with the blood of innocence. That's probably a bad thing, but it does 15 attack damage, so it's so much better than diamond. So guys, with this thing, you actually have to make her kill Jeff. So Jane has to kill Jeff for it to happen. I'll show you guys after how that works. But the weapon is amazing. So if I'm going to kill you, you're going to die quick. Yeah, it's not good. 16 damage. She's running away. It's a brutal knife. And that's pretty much all it does. It's just very strong. The next one, it's a little bit weirder. It's the hilt of a blacksmith and a cursed blade. It does 15 attack damage, which of course, you know, is amazing. And the way to find it is in a blacksmith chest. That's why I put a chest there in case I forgot about it. So yeah, if you see a blacksmith, they might have this weapon in it. And I know it sounds like really amazing. Great weapon in a blacksmith, easy to get. Well, yeah, there's one huge problem, guys. One giant problem. Put it in your hand. And get ready for this. You're blind. You're blind. Plus, it says you have the wither effect, although I'm not really affected by it. And all I know is this is a bad thing. A very bad thing. So you can fight with this and do a ton of damage, but you can't really see very well, making it dangerous and actually scarier. So yeah, keep in mind, this weapon is good, but it kind of blinds you. You guys know it wouldn't be a scary mod if there wasn't some very scary music. So this right here is a music disc. I believe you can only get this in creative. Same thing with Stefano, so we'll just put it in and listen. That is so awesome, isn't it? I actually really like the song. You should like play this as you fight the mobs. Since you can create them yourself, you can have like a little battle and put this music on. And honestly, guys, it kind of just keeps going on like this for a while. So I'm going to turn it off because it's a little distracting as I'm trying to explain everything in the review. And next up, we actually have some mobs. And that is pretty much all that is left. Jeff and Jane, they spawn in forest. And of course, you can't get them in the laptop like that too. So we'll take both of these. And what I'm going to try to do is go into creative here. And I'll show you exactly how we can make them, you know, get the weapon for us here. So let's see which one is which. Jane is right there. And Jeff right there. So Jane has to win this fight. She can't lose it, and she loses a lot. So they're fighting each other, and... oh, she won! She actually won! And the weapon drops. So it drops automatically if you get her to kill him. So you can, like, set up your own battle like that and get this epic weapon and kill her if you want to. And now we're in survival, guys. We gotta test this out. So first up, we'll spawn her in again. I mean, she doesn't really do anything. She's one of the few, like, non-aggressive mobs. She's cool, though. I mean, she gets you this epic weapon, so I'm gonna kill you and steal your flower. She drops the flower a lot. Actually, I have a few. Yeah, she drops a poppy most of the time. So Jeff, he is mad. He's not a happy dude. He's got a scary weapon, and look how much damage he's doing. I have full diamond on. And luckily, I was able to kill him right there. So very quick and very powerful. Definitely watch out when you're fighting that dude. The next mob is so unique. His name is Eyeless Jack. He spawns in forest, and he teleports to sleeping players sometimes. So what I'm going to do is actually see if this works. I'm going to spawn him, like, way over here. And then what we're going to do is go to sleep and see if this creepy dude goes after us. That is scary. He's got 40 health, so we'll go back here. We're going to set time to pretty late at night so we can actually go to sleep. And this doesn't work every time. I tried it like 3 times before. It took me till the 3rd till it actually worked. So let's right click, and he might be near us in a second. I'm a little nervous about it. Oh my god, he's right there. So yeah, he teleports to you. And did he just teleport back away? Why would you leave? Why would you leave after you teleported towards me? Let's try this again. Going back to sleep. I'm a little nervous. Alright, so this time... oh my god, yeah, he really teleports right towards you. But luckily, he is not attacking. Kinda went back there again. Alright, we'll kill him. He's actually going after me now, isn't he? Yeah, he lights you on fire. That is not a good thing. And you might wake up with a very scary surprise at some point. And now we're actually onto the strongest mob in the entire mod, and that's the Smile Dog. You can find him in forests, and yeah, he's got this cool picture too. I found this in creative. I haven't found any way to actually get it in survival, but if you use it in a crafting table, it's going to give you the spawner for the rake. So it's not like, you know, rake to, like, you know, rake leaves. It's a dude in the mod. It's a scary dude. If you don't know Creepypasta, there is some weird stuff here. The rake's actually next after this one. So the Smile Dog, he is very strong. I believe in the first version of this mod, like a long time ago, he had like 9,000 health or something crazy. They actually have balanced everything out since then. And that's him. I believe you don't want to fight him because he's scared. Oh god, how can you hit me that hard? Seriously. How can I okay, he went into evil mode. When you look at him, he goes into this evil mode. He's quick. He puts bad effects on. You've got like nausea on me. And hits like a truck. One bite from him before almost killed me. You just lag me? Come on, you little dog. Alright, so he's dead. And next up, guys, we are onto the rake. And hopefully he doesn't have, you know, some kind of lag attack. Because that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Probably wasn't even him. It was probably this map. I thought it looked really cool and the structures are huge in it. Alright, here we go. So this dude, he is really quick. He's like a monkey on steroids. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Die. Please. Oh, God, we're going to die here. I'm going to take him out. Oh, my God. Oh my god, I don't want to fight you anymore. Calm down. I have full diamond armor on. I mean, these things actually are strong with any armor. And this is what you get. You get raw pork chops. Was it worth it? Depends. Do you like pork? The next dude we're on to is the Seed Eater. He spawns at night, and he actually eats baby villagers. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? He doesn't actually eat seeds, which is surprising. I could, like, imagine him, like, eating your garden, but instead, you know, he likes baby villagers. So what we're gonna do is test that out. So, let's make children. Let's do it. Alright, so you have a baby. I'm sorry about this. So sorry. Let's have some more children here. Let's get a few around. And I believe this can only happen at night. So what I'm going to do is switch it to night here. And that's when he spawns anyways. And we'll spawn him in. Oh god, he's killing him. He's killing him. Look at that face. Oh no, it's bad. It's very bad. So yeah, this guy, he's not nice. You can tell why. He actually does not fight normal villagers, so don't worry if he spawns near a village. Everything is going to be fine. But if there's children around, they're not going to be okay. So what I'm going to do is I guess I'll kill him. Save. I have no one to save. I was going to save the last one. So yeah, he actually does not go after you. Instead, he really hates little villagers. So we'll kill him here. Doesn't really drop anything, but he's really creepy and he kills all the babies. It's kind of sad. And the next mob we're on to is called Mothman. He's very scary. He flies around and it's really annoying. So you'll see here in a second. So every once in a while, this guy might spawn into your world. Yeah, he's got some weird face and he's got 40 health. So what we're going to do is I guess probably use a bow on him. It's got to be the best way. He moves around so much though. I mean, this is going to be like a great test of accuracy as you fight him. But sometimes he gets really low on the ground. He's like stuck in a tree. And you can smack him with your sword. Alright, there we go. And I don't believe he actually goes after the player. He's just like really creepy scenery, I guess. I mean, if that thing was flying around, I'd probably be freaking out. And now we're on to Squidward. And in here, you might be wondering why we've got 2 spawners. So there's something really funny you can do. It's very mean. This is a mean thing to do. So this right here is Squidward. And what you can do with him is right-click him. I'm so sorry about this. I love you. Yeah, he's not looking so good. And something very bad is about to happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, and he's dead. So if you right-click him, he will die. So that's not a nice thing to do. Already have the second one, actually. And if you hit him, he doesn't really get mad. He's not an aggressive dude. So you can either kill him this way, or you could, like, you know, right-click him in a bad way. It'll actually die pretty much instantly. And the last mob we're checking out is called the Strider. And this one you could ride around on. It doesn't work perfectly, but check this out. It's like an Enderman with really long legs and a bad back. Like an old Enderman. Like a really, really old Enderman that it's kind of weird looking. So what you can do is you could right-click him. And I'm riding on him. Which looks ridiculous. It really does. This is me riding on this dude. It looks so funny. And the problem is you can't control him. I can't make him move around. The only thing I thought of is to shoot an arrow at him. And it kind of gets him, you know, traveling around. A little bit. Doesn't work very good, as you can see. So what you can do is you can fight mobs on top of them. So get your bow. You're really high up, so mobs are actually going to struggle to hit you because the dude has such long legs, as you can see right here. So it might still be useful, and you could kind of have the dude as a pet. That was the end of the normal mobs that come out of this laptop, but there's actually 2 more left. And this is what we've got. Cryotic is the first one, and has such a funny face. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill him. He's got 20 health, and he doesn't fight back, but he runs around really quick if you attack him. Like, can you calm down, bro? Calm down for 1 second. So if you kill him, you do get something pretty good. As you can see right here, he dropped a gas tier, which saves you a lot of time, because sometimes it's really hard to hit those gas, like, flying through the sky. So kind of cool with that one. And the last mob is PewDiePie.
I don't trust you.
Did you just say you don't trust me? There's probably a good reason for that. He does have sound effects, and he doesn't trust me because I'm going to do this.
It's raping time.
So yeah, he does have some sound effects, guys. There's a bunch of that. And I guess basically he's in the mod because, you know, he plays lots of horror games and stuff like that. And yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod, as in some really creepy mobs. I mean, some of these things are so scary. I can't imagine playing Minecraft with them running around. And if you did play like earlier releases of this mod, you may have noticed that they did remove a couple mobs, but they're probably going to be adding those back in future updates. And guys, if you want to check this one out, the download as always is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.